Every week at this time we have vigils about the political prisoners in Cuba. We have been these vigils about 4 years so far, and today it has a special significance because of the events in our country. That is the expectative we have about the liberty for our country.
I feel that Fidel is a horrible dictator, and I'm glad to see him go.
Get ready for what is termed the guerra de todos los pueblos, or the war against all peoples. We are making a calling for the establishment of a provisional civic military government in Cuba, provisional, in order to make sure and ensure that the process of this transfer of power is done, that ultimately transfer the power to the Cuban people. There are many within the military and within the upper civil ranks in Havana who do not accept or take with satisfaction the transfer of power given to Raul Castro and to 4 other gentlemen to oversee the affairs of the Cuban nation. And it is our calling to those brave men and women who have the ability and the great opportunity to make sure that Raul Castro does not take this succession of power and impose it on the Cuban people for a long period of time.
Yes, we are preparing our vessels and our planes to try to be ready for 2 reasons. Number one, to participate with the internal nonviolent movement of the activities that might be needed in order to conform the internal factor to pressure the government to undergo a democratization process. And on the other hand, also a way for us to take humanitarian aid to the Cuban people once this regime begins to change.